and a Ronin, Alton face shield, more AP, bro, and a Blicky and some nods. This is a stacked airdrop. Hello, and welcome back to another Ghost of Tabor YouTube video. Today, we're going to be running this SKS again. I really like it, actually. But we're going to be hitting up Island, and I think I'm just going to let the secure container speak for itself. So, yeah. Without much more talking, I'm going to see you guys right in the raid. Alright, so we got Lighthouse spawn, same as last video. Or, actually, maybe not. I don't quite remember. But, I know I ran this kit last video, but it took this 5 minutes to queue into this raid. So I think we're actually going to be pretty safe, but I'm still not going to take any chances, so I brought one 30-round mag of AP. Alright, so I think the plan right now is to just loot around. Like, we got Lighthouse, we're going to loot this place. So we're just going to loot around until extracts open. We're going to wait a little bit, move around the map a little bit, you know, and then once we think it's clear, we'll hit our first flare. AK drum mag, not bad. M1 SAS. Bro, these night raids are buffed or something, what? Alright, extracts are finally open. Nothing was there for us at radio except for this beautiful M1 SAS and a few junk items like pistols and stuff. But I think it's time we launch our first flare. Let's get a flare in the gun. There it is. All the way across. Okay. That's great, bro. Gotta go around back of labs. Jesus. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take the most open route on the face of this planet to get to the airdrop, because that's a good idea. Okay. Hope I don't get shot. Actually, I'm loading AP for this one. Let's hit it. Open, thank you. MDR, I saw that. Okay. I don't know if anyone saw or heard that. I don't think anyone did. We're moving in. Let's pack this thing up. A Ragnar T6, skill issue, and AP. Jesus, this is the best airdrop I've ever seen. What? Yo. Half bottle. MDR. Alton. Mid. Blicky. Also mid. Alright. That is our first airdrop. Let's go back inside this crate and let's hit another one. I'm going to stash everything at Shoreline. Second flare. Let me see how much time is left. Going up. Boom! Let's go. And now we make our way to Shoreline, where I can actually stash this stuff. And alright. I'm going to move an energy drink and a can of food into the Ragnar. But I'm going to leave the gear tech right here, because that's a good idea. Alright, let's get a move on to this next airdrop. Alright, airdrop number 2. Let's get it. Let me see. AK Alpha and a HK. Holy. Now that is what I like to see. And a Ronin. Alton face shield. More AP. Bro. And a Blicky and some nods. This is a stacked airdrop. Put the face shield on the Alton. Boom. Hack tool there. Full bottle of AP. Let's go. Alright, quad nods. Can go in here. And another Blicky. Alright, let's head back. That was great. Alright, and as we make our way over to Shoreline Exfil, we have made it out with tons and tons of loot. 2 total airdrops, 1.5 bottles of AP. What more could I ask for? Alright, and as I load everything into the kiosk that I want to sell, which is actually not going to be that much, because I want to keep most of this loot. Like, are we seeing this? But, yeah. And we made a total of $117,302 from that raid alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. That is pretty nice. But we're probably going to bring this AK Alpha into Mall with a T6 that we got from the airdrop. See if we can use a little bit of our loot before we lose it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that little montage I did. As you can see, I got alt and face shield on. That is going to be annoying, but we got to do it if we want to be juiced. So, I've got tons of meds, I've got a T6, and I've got AK Alpha with 75 rounds of AP in the container. Let's get it, boys. Alright, we are in. We got this spawn. I'd say it's pretty decent for what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to rush players. Okay, so I've already been spotted. That's great. Jesus Christ. I'm already out of ammo in that one. From scabs alone. Alright, well. So AP. I'm gonna go back and heal actually this little bit. Might turn out to be useful in the long run. Yeah, we got some good shots over here that we can fight. Moving up. This is a really bad idea. I gotta calm down, bro. Okay. Now or never. Got one. Okay. This is insane. I gotta move up. Wait, what? Where is this guy? Alright, I'm getting out of here, guys. We're gonna take it, we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna take it and leave it. Good raid. That was absolutely terrifying. We got Ben207. Is that his phone number? I'm about to call him. Hold up. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. I guess it's not a phone number. That's rough. Alright. Get back to the bunker. Alright. We got an absolute juiced kill in that raid. Sadly, no AP. Maybe he had AP loaded. I don't quite know. But we did get tons of armor and AS Val mags. So, FMJ, FMJ, FMJ. Of course. So, this guy was level 44, killed by me. But we did get this little Ubu alt and face shield, which is pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. This is AS Val. Oh, this has the same skin as this. Alright, if you go in juiced, you're coming out juiced. That's just the way it is, I guess. But we're gonna end today's video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did, because this was very fun to do. Now, next video, we're going to be selling everything I don't want that's currently in our bunker to prepare for wipe. So, if you guys want to see that, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, I will see you guys right in the next video.